Hey everybody. So last time I saw, I did not quite imagine the possibility that I would not be seeing you again for a while, at least. So we are definitely all learning here. So just keep that in mind as all of your professors try to get all their stuff online and figure out what works and maybe what doesn't work. Um, I have decided that we're pretty much going to do everything in what's called asynchronous format, which means that we're not going to be meeting together live where we can talk necessarily to each other. My main reason in doing that is because I think that WebEx is going to just be very overloaded in the coming weeks. And I was worried that trying to build my class around synchronous technology would ultimately fail because of the WebEx issues that we might encounter. So anyway, so that's why I'm basically doing videos, recording them for you so that you can watch them whenever you feel like it. And then obviously, I hate that. You know how much I is. And so it makes me really sad that I can't see your faces. So if you just want to, chat via WebEx sometime, you let me know. I'd happily do that. I can keep some open office hours just for you guys where you can pop into my WebEx personal room and I'll be there. And if you want to pop in and say, hey, you could definitely do that and ask questions and things like that. So I'll keep you posted on that. My first priority is obviously getting videos created that can help you as you move through the course material. If you read through my previous email and if you've looked at the modified syllabus, then you kind of know where we're headed. I mean, this is actually not terrible for us because we don't have that much content left for Module 3. And then after Module 3, like we're moving all into Paper World. Now, Paper World will be interesting without me being able to be there right with you. We'll probably have to do a lot of troubleshooting. You'll probably be, but we're gonna make it happen. It's better than I think doing math via a video online format. So that's my personal opinion. Anyway, so my goals, I guess, immediately are to make sure that everybody understands factorial ANOVA. If you want to remember back, like we already covered one-way ANOVA. We did not do the math for one-way ANOVA on purpose because I was thinking, okay, it's too much. It's not necessary. We're just going to skip it. And honestly, so happy that we skipped it at this point. But for one-way ANOVA, just a lot of conceptual stuff. So just make sure that you're going over those PowerPoints in your notes that you took before break for the one-way ANOVA. Factorial ANOVA, we started it. We actually talked about it quite a bit before we left for break. So you guys probably have a decent understanding of the factors and what a 2x2 means. You've heard the words main effects, you've heard the word interaction, but I'm gonna create another video, probably one to go along with your PowerPoint that you already have access to, where I just talk through those ideas again, just to really make sure that you understand them and that you'll be fully prepared for your exam when it comes to the factorial ANOVA stuff. There's already a link on Canvas for a factorial ANOVA video that I made a while back on YouTube. Um, and it's a really good rundown of working through an example with two independent variables. I think it's a 2x3 on there, but I'm not positive. But it goes through main effects and the interaction with a concrete example that I think will be really helpful for you guys. So I'll do a factorial ANOVA video. But feel free, if you are running across, hey, just send me an email and I'll happily include that in a video in the future just to make sure that everybody feels like everything's been covered sufficiently and that they understand. Um, after we do factorial nova, we will move into the last thing for module 3, which is calculating a correlation. I'm not gonna lie, like I feel like this is gonna be a little challenging for me to do via a video. I actually just sent my husband to the store, which I'll get back to that in a minute, but I sent him to the store for possibly finding a whiteboard that I can use, or I don't know, like one of those big pads of paper that I could use. Could it be really helpful to have something like that right now? So we'll see if he can find something like that, because that would be really nice. Um, I'm sending him to the store because I personally have been sick, which is not great. I haven't felt very good all week, and I have like red spots all over the back of my throat, which is a little weird. Um, but I went to the doctor, and I tested negative for strep throat, which was, in my opinion, unfortunate because I would have liked to have had strep throat and just known, hey, you have strep throat. And he's like, it's a virus, so, I don't know, could be the virus. Probably not, though. Probably not. I don't have any of the other symptoms. I'm not running a fever. I'm not coughing. I mean, I like cough drops a lot, so you might see me have one occasionally, but it's really just because I like them. It's like an excuse to have them. But yeah, so I don't know what I've got, but it's made me extra paranoid. So I have literally been sequestered in my house all week, no visitors. It's a sad time. I feel so alone. Anyway, whatever. I'm a social person, so it's kind of sad. But it's just made me paranoid. So I'm not going to the store because I'm just nervous that I've got just extra germs and I need to just stay home. So that's why I sent Thomas to the store so that hopefully he could find what I needed. So we'll see. Anyway, I think that is it. I'll probably do another just kind of overview video once we finish module 3, and we're going to get into the paper stuff, because I think that just will require like a intro, let's just talk about the paper kind of video. But if there's anything that you want to see that you're not seeing or that you think would be helpful for you, let me know. I will do my best. I'm using WebEx right now because we've figured out that WebEx will record me talking to you like this. Hopefully it's working right. Otherwise, I'm going to have to record this video again, which will be fine. And then my goal is to just be sending or uploading you the links. I'll probably just upload the links to Canvas with passwords to access each of them. And the reason I'm doing that is because taking the time to like download a video and then upload it onto YouTube is a lot of time, especially when I can't have access to the campus internet. I mean, I'm at home and it's not terrible, but I am I don't know, my internet strength is not always the best here, so it takes forever. So doing the links, I think, will be the best option. But anyway, so you can always send me suggestions if you have them, and if I can, or if I haven't already sort of ruled it out for some reason, I will try it. And anyway, stay tuned for more videos from me. I feel like a totally awesome vlogger right now. Okay, bye.